Alright, are we ready for the final day and all of the endings and probably some bullshit? I am! So I think I will just go in the guide order, even though I really want to investigate the church first. But I don't know if it's going to spoil anything for what I assume will be a canonical ending. And I say I assume canonical because I looked up what Pocket Mirror was about finally to refresh my brain about what it's about. And I forgot that... Sorry, got a notification from Steam saying something or other was not available for streaming, which is weird. Okay, not important. Wait, I don't actually remember, like, was it revealed who the mother was of Golia or not? But it might be a certain red shoe wearing girl was the mother and had a curse and all that jazz, and I got reminded of the strange boy. So I wonder if it's gonna be the same deity who we're sacrificing someone to. Anyway, hi, I exist here. What am I doing? Head to the church. All right. Bye, church. Bye, church. Wow. Hi, church. Bye, girls that are down there. Okay, so reminding myself, okay, so I have a sanity item. My sanity's pretty fucking good, though, right now. I've got health items. I've got a little bit of bread, which is good. I probably should actually eat one right now. Just, you know, on the off chance. Your cousin's coming along too, Elise?
Yes. Oh, yes, I am.
I'm glad you're joining us. There's much to be grateful for today. Oh wow, he smiles. Has he smiled the entire time? I don't think he has once. You wouldn't believe how relieved I am that the day has finally come.
I'd say we're all relieved, Mrs. O'Deal.
There are already quite a few outsiders in town, too.
I've seen a few of your faces, that's for certain.
It's a good sign, folks. Maybe some of those folks might move here. Now that's asking a little much.
Yes. Why, I wouldn't mind staying here if it weren't for...
Rosemarine? Oh, that would be wonderful. Come now, it's time we gather for the procession. Oh, what a blessed day.
That was tiring.
Oh, that took all morning. Thank goodness it's over. I'd best go join everyone by the inn now. I think it might be okay to save here. Keeping myself full on bread. Cause it's like, yeah, I think it might be safe to save here, but I'm gonna be a chicken shit and save in a new slot. Okay, so it's slot 2 that I need. Theoretically. Okay. Whom do I want to go first? Head to festival, meet Lebukin, Rosemarine, and Freya at the festival. So I guess, take it, they're all over there.
There she is! There she is!
Have you heard Elise?
Of course she hasn't, Jacob. We just made it up. For goodness sake!
What are you three going on about?
We made these tickets for you, Elise.
Oh, that's nice.
Tickets? What for? So you can play with us, silly. Jacob wants to play Kiss the Rat with you, Elise. Fuck no. Apple!
For goodness sake.
You brats in that filthy thing. Mama will trade it for you, Elise. Mr. Gustav and Mrs. Ariane are also in on it, so go talk to them. Everyone will pay you for it as usual. Freya's made some flower crowns too. Come play with us, Elise.
Shush it, you.
All right. For goodness sake. Hooray! Hooray! Isn't that great, Apple? Shut up, Jacob. I must say it's good seeing them a good cheer after all that nonsense.
Especially Apple, right? Damn. Poor kid's probably traumatized. Anyway, so acquire the good company, huh? So I think if I remember correctly, you can actually like do work and it won't cost time? Question mark? Afternoon. Attend St. Walpurga Festival. Optional. Use a festival ticket to do a task. Does not pass time. Yeah, so I could gain a little bit of extra money if I wanted to. I don't know if it's actually needed. I think I may have over-prepared for this section and there's not like... I think the boss fight was like, the most I'd have to spend my money on is getting more... Oh! I just noticed! She has a flower crown on! Oh, that's so wonderful! She has a flower crown! I am dumbly happy about that. Get out of my way, NPC. Oh, it's so cute and pretty. But yeah, I think I may have over-prepared for this. As in, I didn't have to like worry about health or anything like that. So, woohoo! That boss fight was it. The most I might need is either a little bit of bread to get me through or sanity items. But that's a maybe. Anyway, I think, no. Let's give Rosa Marie the honor of being the first sacrifice. Because she's been through it with us, through thick and thin.
I thought you'd be enjoying the festival, Rosemarine.
Elise. Oh, but I am, Elise. Folks have been giving me all sorts of foods to try, and I danced with
Groon? That's probably not right.
too.
For goodness sake.
Not a care in the world, huh?
Kuiperberg's looking so colorful and lively, like a completely different town.
Now that you
I
mention
suppose you're right.
Is everything all right, Elise?
Huh?
You're thinking about tonight, aren't you?
you know,
Rosemarine, I've been meaning to ask you something. This fate you speak of, am I powerless to change it?
Not at all.
Huh?
Fate is meant to guide one's path in life, Elise. You may forge your own or allow fate to do it for you, but you're the one responsible for your own choices.
Rosemarine.
It's still rather foggy for you, isn't it? The whole concept of fate, I mean.
Well, I mean, the girl was only introduced to it, like, a week ago.
Somewhat, yes.
Fate makes you aware of all your possibilities, is all. How'd you not put on those shoes, for example?
If it's up to me, then. Won't you come with me, Rosemarine?
Go where, Elise?
You know,
Home. There's something I'd like to tell you.
Rosemarine.
What's so funny, Rosemarine?
I was thinking fate always finds a way, is all.
For goodness sake.
It's best we go then.
Alright.
Unless you'd like to stay here for a little while longer.
We can always come back, Elise.
Oh, man. Yep, we're doing it. We're doing the Rosemarine one. Can't go back now.
Look, Elise.
Rosemarine.
The sunset's so beautiful from up here, isn't it?
For goodness sake.
Rosemarine, That's dangerous.
Come, Elise. I'll lend you a hand.
For goodness sake!
You're truly...
Isn't this the most lovely view, Elise?
The village of Kieferberg?
I used to dream of this moment every night. To think I truly made it here in time for the full moon.
Now that you mention
This is where you first told me about it, too. About fate, I mean.
You didn't quite believe me then, did you?
Yet you were right, Rosemarine. About everything. I see it now. How it all brought us together.
I was a little too eager last week, wasn't I?
That's putting it lightly, Rosemarine.
I was so excited to have finally found you. Everything is always pointing me toward you. My dreams, the stars, every little thing, as long as I can remember. When I first saw you that night, it was a tremendous realization.
I see.
A realization, you say?
Not only that it hadn't been all mere... Not only that it hadn't all been a mere dream, but also of my fate, of my purpose, of my very self as part of this world. It was my faith in you that brought me here, I'm certain.
You're truly...
Oh, I know what else sounds rather silly to you, Elise.
What am I? I gotta pick the right thing.
It makes sense to me, Rosemarine. I didn't want to admit it, is all.
What?
Now that you mention it,
Being with you every day makes me happy, Rosemarine. All you said about fate, all about purpose, your presence also. It all resonates with me so deeply. I don't quite know what to do with myself at times.
Elise. Rose and Marine.
You said yesterday, Rosemarine, that I should chase what matters most to me.
Of course.
And before, too, you said that me being your soulmate doesn't mean I'm yours.
Oh, it doesn't? No.
This wish is no longer mine alone, Rosemarine. I want you to be a part of it now, too.
Elise.
This full moon you speak of, this new beginning, it's a fresh start for both of us, Rosemarine. Together.
I'm sorry,
Elise,
What?
Does that mean you...
Well, I never had the stars tell me anything or dreams about you, but your name, your voice, it all just...
I love you, Elise.
She said the line!
Rose and Marine. Oh, Elise.
So you do know my name, Elise?
Of course I do. Rosemarine's just easier to say.
It's fate, Elise.
Fate always finds a way, doesn't it?
I see.
You're truly... Come, Rosemarine. It's time we move along.
Oh, you're not even gonna say it back.
Are you sure, Elise?
About what?
Oh, that's...
Changing your wish for my sake.
Now that you mention
Nothing's changed, Rosemarine. My wish remains the same. I'm just choosing to share it with you, that's all.
Elise.
Elise.
Come now, it's time to leave. Okay. This is it. There's no going back. I've got everything. It's only a matter of...
Are you alright, Elise?
Is everything alright, Elise?
Yes.
Ooh, I don't know what I'm supposed to pick here. Let's move along.
I should make certain I have everything in my basket. It's best I hurry and get everything ready.
Say, Elise,
Hmm?
can we keep Flock?
Huh?
We don't know what's going to happen tonight, but I can't bear the thought of parting with him, Elise.
Why are you so attached to that goat anyhow?
Oh, because he's accompanied me here. Oh, because he accompanied me here. He's just as attached to me, Elise. He's a proper pet.
A proper pet, you say?
He's always slept with me, and he gives me kisses every day.
You let that goat lick you?
Oh, and he tried to eat my hat once too.
How is that a good thing, Rosemarine?
Why, having a pet is a wonderful thing, Elise.
Fine. I suppose we can keep him.
Oh, he'll be so happy to hear.
He's a goat, Rosemarine.
You've never had pets, have you, Elise?
Granny Hole was allergic.
Oh, I knew it. It really shows. For goodness.
Oh, I tried to.
For goodness sake.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Yeah, I think I over-prepared. I don't think I need health items. Why do you... Okay. Explore the woods and find him. I don't even think I need a save right now. Well, I mean, I guess it'd actually be a good idea. Because then I can just kind of speed through all of the Rosemarine endings. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the best idea. Okay. Now I kind of almost wish I'd picked Freya. Because she's my number one. Anyway. Okay, do I have to actually put things in the basket right now? Or do I have to wait to put them in there? I'm gonna wait to fill it. Well, actually, no. I'll go ahead and fill it. Because, let's see, for the different endings, you have, like, the guide has it where it's like the first three are like, you pick the correct choice for each girl for their final date, and you have the correct items in the basket, and you go through. There's a bonus ending for picking a different dialogue option after you put the correct items, which I will probably get with Rosemarine. Probably. Then there's the church one, but we're gonna ignore that for now. Then there's another 3 endings with each different girl of going through, but then picking a different dialogue option. I don't know. It's really hard to tell what the fuck I need to do. And then there's when you have Rosemarine, you do one of the items incorrectly to get yet another ending, and it's Rosemarine specific. Although there is a different ending where you do that, but with a different girl. It doesn't matter if it's Leibukin or Freya. And then there's just another ending where you just put all 3 items in correctly. So I'm just gonna go ahead through with the correct items, and I won't regret anything. Blah blah blah. Sacrifice Rosemarine. Rosemarine, because that's what's happening. I know that's what's happening. I'm not stupid. Anyway, so that was the sweetest nectar. Tender flesh. And the good company. Alright. This, like, I don't know if I actually need to prepare it ahead of time or not, but... Oh yeah, I over-prepared on items. Because if this is the last time period change, I got too much bread and I don't have to worry about health. I think.
You know,
Keep close to me, alright? It's best we don't wander about. We could get lost.
Elise.
Oh, fuck. Hello, Walpurga, old hag person.
Isn't this wonderful?
What is, Rosemarine?
Why, all these flowers.
I shouldn't be talking so enthusiastically. Whoopsies.
There's so many butterflies, and the sky is so blue too. It truly is just as I'd imagined.
Unless she actually is possessed this time, or whatever.
Come, Rosemarine. Stay close to me.
Yes.
Like, if that's not Walpurga this time, then it's, she is possessed.
Oh, Elise.
Is everything alright, Rosemarine?
I'm just excited, Elise. I didn't want to get emotional, but I can't help it.
Say, you were carrying on about the blue sky earlier.
Oh, isn't it so beautiful, Elise?
I have a bad feeling about this.
There are all these butterflies. It's like we're in a storybook.
Doesn't anything seem strange to you?
Strange?
All these branches, for example.
Oh, don't be silly, Elise. They're in bloom.
I don't know what's going on, but I ought to be careful.
What is this sparkly shiny thing? Mushroom. Okay, I'm getting health items, even now. That's good. Maybe I do need health items.
The tender flesh of earthly desire. I suppose this will be enough.
Okay, so yeah, I had to prepare the basket ahead of time then, so whatever was in the basket will go there. And if I didn't have anything, it may have, I don't know. I don't know what I would have done, but I'm glad I prepared the basket now. Okay.
Oh, Elise, how wonderful.
What is?
All those fireflies coming out of the stump. Isn't their golden light so beautiful?
Fireflies. What stump?
Ah, this. She sees this as a stump. I was confused there for a second too. At least don't worry about it. Do I actually have to worry about enemies? Hi. Do I want to? How wonderful. I miss being in your shoes last. Alright, cool. So, those are, previous peeps, huh?
Putting all your eggs in one basket, are you? Not that I can blame you.
If I...
Playing with fire is rather addictive, isn't it? Fingers crossed you don't get burned.
I imagine if I had found more of them, there'd be more of them here instead of just these four.
Such lovely company you're bringing him, lass. A bit of waste, isn't it?
I don't think I found more than four. I could be wrong. But yeah, no, they're all wearing red shoes. So, they've gone through this ritual before.
Oh, that poor, poor witch. One truly can't win against him, huh?
Eh? Eh?
What's your wish, lassie? I promise I won't tell.
I have to, like, redo a lot of it. It's fine. I don't care. It's worth it for a little bit of extra dialogue, I think. Nope. That's not what I wanted. Oh, that's a... Never mind. That is, I guess, what I wanted, because I can't get past that. It's fine. Don't be too zealous. Like, there's no way I found this many, actually. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's giving me... Why is it giving me health items? Do I actually have another thing to fight?
Aren't you daring, going against her wishes like that?
Obviously, against Walpurga, the witch.
Would you say it's worth it, lass? Not that you would know before meeting him, either way. My, aren't you generous? I'll be looking forward to having that friend of yours join us for dessert. You're almost there, lass. Oh, how exciting.
Why is it giving me items? That concerns me greatly.
The sweetest nectar to be drunk in earnest. I suppose this will be enough.
A fountain.
You know,
Rosmarine, I don't think we're...
The water's so clear, too. Oh, this is such a wonderful place.
She hasn't been making much sense, has she?
That's because she's under an illusion.
Look, Elise, over there.
Huh?
Didn't you see them?
See what, Rosmarine?
Those two hares, they ran by just now.
No, I didn't.
Oh, I wonder where this path leads to.
Oh god. Why are you giving me stuff, game? Okay. I am not ready for this.
The good company, the object of one's affections. I suppose this will be enough.
Oh, Elise.
What now, Rosmarine?
To think you'd bring me to such a wonderful place.
Come now. There's an even better place up ahead. I don't know what's gotten into her, but she's seeing things I'm not. At least she sounds like herself. I ought to hurry and leave these testaments where they belong.
Okay, so I can't actually mess with it once it's on the thing. Duly noted. Okay.
The gates that old hag told me about.
this is it!
I did it! They're open! But if I go through this,
Oh. Okay, maybe this is what it's talking about when it means like showing regret or something. I don't know. Nope, we're gonna go full force to the wish. We're going for it.
I've come all this way. I ought to find him.
Oh, this is what I meant. I can't go through with this. Ah, that means okay. We'll be back for that.
I'll have him grant it for me if it kills me. Huh?
Rose and Marine?
She was taken. I've come this far. I had to go meet him.
Ah, you bastard.
Flock? Wait! Flock, wait!
Ah, no. Why? Why am I getting a call now? Damn it. Don't you know I'm in the middle of something? Of course it's an almost nonsense call. Important, but still nonsense. Anyway. I hate you. I hate this.
Mervrim. To think I'm this close to meeting him.
I'm almost statue of a crow wearing a golden crown. Its nameplate reads Mervrim.
Aziel. That serpent's not far from here, I wager.
I heard that. The marble statue of a serpent wearing a golden crown. Its nameplate reads Aziel. Oh. It offers me a save. I mean, I guess I could take it. Just to get the bonus ending as well.
What is this place? I feel I've been here before.
Oh, hey look, flames. Am I in hell? Because I feel like it.
What in the Lord's name?
I can't stay here. I need to find a way out.
Okay, that's why there's a save. Okay. Okay. That's why there's a save. That's why there's health items. One final rundown. Okay. You know, this is a rather rude welcome, considering all I've brought to him. Okay, so it's just gonna be a matter of, like, memorizing where to go. Items. Oh, there's no need for me to hold back. I'm a shit. I wasn't expecting that one, but somehow I managed. Okay. Still that one. Still a memorization process. somehow survived that. Like I said, there's actually no need for me to hold back. Yeah, I probably deserved that, actually. Third one. Fuck yeah. Another save point? Don't mind if I do, actually.
Wait!
What in the Lord's name is going on here? The unfortunate part is the fact that I have to do that again for Freya and Lebukin. Which sucks, but whatever. Since that was just going through and winning, I think I'm okay to save here. Yeah, because I'm not messing up the items, so that's later. So yeah, I'm literally just making sure that I can get to this ending if there's some bullshit ahead of me, plus getting the bonus ending. Actually, hang on.
What is this place? Hellish visions of desolate lands extended to the horizon. I'm in hell, aren't I? Oh wait, hang on, there's like a mural on top. That must be Walpurga. Would be my guess. Unless it's supposed to be Crowbro, him, and, Snake. Only, like, I don't know.
Flock?
Oh hey, this reminds me of Pocket Mirror. Oh, hello, yo, goat. I knew not to trust you.
Flock!
What are you doing here? You're not even gonna ask how. Oh my god. It is him! It's the strange, oh. He has a name! What kind of voice do I want to give you?
We meet again, Elise.
Who? What are you?
Here, I thought you'd be happy to see me.
What is this?
I don't...
Let's have a word, Elise. You've come here for a reason, haven't you?
For my wish.
Why don't we discuss this over the feast you've brought me? Much better, isn't it?
You know,
You're him, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Ozzy, Elise.
I see.
Ozzy. At your service. This wish of mine. Can you truly? For a price, yes. I've already brought you your gifts. What else could you? Speaking of which. Wait, I brought you what you asked of me. You silly girls keep misunderstanding. These are mere gifts, Elise. A little courtesy. You're yet to pay for what you truly desire. What? That witch made you think otherwise, did she? How do you know that? I know everything about you, Elise. I knew you'd like the shoes, too. So you were the one who... Rather tasteless, isn't she? Trying to use me to lure you into her belly. What? The witch? You're well aware who I'm talking about, aren't you? That old hag. She was speaking the truth, Elise. These gifts brought you to me. Although, you didn't quite need them, did you? What do you mean? We have a unique bond, Elise. Me, you, that witch and your grandmother. Oh, was it?
What is this?
What are you? Calm down, won't you? Your grandmother is no stranger to me, lassie. Begged me for a child, and here you are. Back to your roots. You mean Granny Hole also? Conceiving you in that witch's woodland was a mistake, that's what. Made her believe she had a part in it, that you're her kin, even. What are you talking about? Why, about your dear mother, Elise. My mother? The only mother I've never had was Granny. Let's put that past us. You're here for a reason. You did good in bringing me your tender flesh and the sweetest nectar. Even brought me some good company for supper. For supper? So let us dine, Elise.
What is it you wish for?
Tell me more about what it is you desire, why don't you?
Now that you mention it,
That's what I want is... I can't hear you, lassie. Speak up. I want to be rich. That's all I've ever wanted. Silence. My apologies, Elise. They're not so easy to tame, you see.
you know,
What are they, anyhow?
Aw.
My golden maidens, you ask? Nothing but mere servants, Elise. But let us focus now. You want to be rich, you say. That's what your heart most desires, is it?
now that you mention it,
I want an easy, luxurious life. No more of this maid-of-all-work nonsense. I want to live in a castle, to live comfortably, forever. To live out my dream together with...
out with it.
What are you all laughing at? I have a price, Elise.
I see.
Was he drooling? Oh, he's like licking his fucking lips. Whatever you'd like. Your firstborn child. Oh, shit. I'm glad I looked up Pocket Mirror now, because now this actually makes sense. Oh, no.
Now that you mention it,
My second-born child. Oh? How am I to know you'll have two children, Elise?
is that so?
How are you to know I'll have any at all? Why? Don't you trust me? I've shown you my loyalty, haven't I? I've brought you your gifts, every last one. It's the least you could do. You're certain this is what you want, Elise?
All right.
A luxurious life, starting right this instant. Well then, let us indulge in the first course now, why don't we? Okay, so yeah, it is Crowbro, and snake.
Oh no, Rosemary. I like that in like her icon, she kind of looks like disturbingly happy, but in like her like the not icon. Fuck. Her sprite looks disturbingly happy, but her icon is decidedly not.
Frozen Marine!
Let us make a toast, Elise.
This is ridiculous!
What did you do to her? Me?
Out with it!
Let her go! My, I don't think you'd want that, lassie. Our contract is sealed after all.
Huh?
Come now. You know what we're doing here, Elise.
Hurry it up!
I told you to let her go, you... Let's get this out of the way, why don't we?
No shit, fuck.
These gifts, Elise, the testaments to your loyalty. These, the tender flesh, your own mortal body, the sweetest nectar, your very own blood, the good company. Now that's the one you hold dearest to your heart, Elise.
In the Lord's name?
No, that can't be.
It's fate, Elise. Elise, you've done it.
This is ridiculous!
No, no, you can't do this.
Elise.
Wait!
Stop! This isn't what I meant to do! Nobody told me about this! They're so noisy. Can't we get this over? Oh wait, Aziel. Fuck, I don't remember what. Yeah. They're so noisy. Can't we get this over with? So noisy, so noisy. That's what I said, you lousy crow. Let us feast, Mervyn, Aziel.
Elise. It's fate, Elise. This is our fate, Elise.
Frozen Marine!
So oh no, is she happy to be sacrificed? Oh.
No, this isn't what I.
This is my fate. This is what I was born to endure.
No! Rosemarine! This isn't what I meant to do! Not at all!
I have to hit this if I want.
It's all right, Elise. It's fate. This is my fate after all.
I have to do something. I can still stop this. I can still... Elise!
Frozen Marine.
She's... There's... so much blood. If I don't stop this, Rosemarine is... Granny!
This is
I'm
my fate.
meeting you soon. She's dying.
Not gonna lie, I really hate hearing the screams because it just sends chills down my spine and it makes me feel so awful. Oh.
Oh, I'm full.
Oh.
I must thank you, Elise. Not only for the feast, but for this beautiful new addition to my entourage.
Oh no, she's a maiden now. Oh, is that what the maidens are? Is that the good company that were sacrificed? Oh no. Oh no. Rosemarine.
Frozen Marine.
We'll meet again, Elise. I will be there. On the day your second child is born. Until we meet again, Elise.
Oh shit, that's fucked. Is it gonna be exactly like that for like Freya and Lebukin, or is it gonna be any different? Miss Elise Ladle, I reckon. Noticed that there was a purple dex box. I'm here on behalf of Count Roman de Hielig, the Count who would very much like to see you, Miss Elise. Would you please allow me to escort you to the castle? Oh shit.
Wishes, the manifestation of one's innermost desire. Oftentimes leading to glorious glee, others to ruinous grief. Bearers of strong emotions and hopeful hearts. Youthful girls risk their very soul to reach my realm, carrying their lanterns deep into the woods, lighting their paths like fireflies, one after the other. Whether they're granted their wishes or they're offered a sacrifice, all their dreams, all their souls, all of their regret, they all fall into the palm of my hand, one way or another. My beloved golden maidens, how much I cherish them. Out of all the souls I've consumed, Elise's is the most promising, the most fragrant. Will she thrive, or will she sink into the depths of despair?
Oh. I imagine each ending is gonna have its own like little scroll thing. Oh, I feel so bad. Is it actually gonna be different, or is it gonna be the same each time? I don't know. We'll find out soon. Like, I knew what was coming. That doesn't mean I'm happy about it. It felt so wrong to not pick, to not save Rosemarine. Ah, yeah, the crow area. Because that's not creepy at all. This is fine. This is totally fine. Damn. But yeah, the fact that I have to like go through that fucking segment like 2 more times is wild. Okay, this shouldn't change, right? I will actually listen. I will sit through the entire credit sequence once I get the final ending. Okay, this is.
I got precisely what he promised me. Nothing more, nothing less. Fortune, wealth, a second chance at happiness. Yet... No matter how big the ballroom, how glorious the dresses, I found myself feeling out of place. None of it came close to what I sacrificed. It all felt... vapid, worthless, far from what I truly wanted.
It's almost like sacrificing your loved ones has negative consequences.
The harrowing regret haunted me day and night. Unearthly visions of her, of the look on her face the night I lost her forever. He, too, visited me in the dead of night, reminding me of my own foolishness, my futility. All I had left was my progeny, my beloved son, Henry. Oh. My one and only child. I will never put you in harm's way. Never will that demon get my second-born child. There's only you, Henry. You're my only hope, my one chance at happiness. Yet, fate wouldn't have it that way.
Because you had twins.
I had twins, a boy, Henry, and a daughter. My beloved daughter. He's going to take her from me. I never thought I'd go back to Kieferbrook Village again. Not after what I had done years before. I could only think of one person who could still help me. Someone who could keep him away from Goldia. I know why you've come to me, Elise. I've never said anything about...
I see.
I don't need you to tell me, Elise.
It's the mirror.
Take it. Keep it close to you. It will keep you from harm. Or whomever carries it. Don't ever come back here, Elise. You've chosen your own path. But tell me, did you get what you wished for? I did. I got exactly what he promised me. Nothing more, nothing less. I paid the heaviest price imaginable, lost what I cherished most.
Rosemarine.
My dearest friend, Rosemarine.
I see.
Do not ever let that mirror go. Do you understand?
I see.
Yes. Oh. Okay. That's cool.
Okay, well, I don't
Little Goody
like
Two-Shoes.
because there's 10 endings. I don't know which one is supposed to be the quote-unquote canonical one, but I guess we'll find out. Cause so far that felt really canon, because like you got the pocket mirror, you had the 2 children. I hope I can actually skip through the final cutscene stuff. So far it's looking like no, which is, not great.
Wait!
Nope. Okay, we're just gonna spam this. I hate it when you can't, like, fucking fast forward, especially when you're trying to, like, get different endings. Nope, still can't skip.
What is this?
That's a lot of dialogue too, damn. Nope, still can't skip.
I see. Wait! What is this?
What is it?
Now that you mention it. You know, now that you mention it. Out with it! I see. Now that you... Is that so? Huh? Alright. Elise! Rosemarine!
Don't worry, Rosemarine, we're gonna repent this time. Baby save you.
This is ridiculous!
Yeah?
Out with it! Hurry it up! Elise! What in the Lord's name? It's this! Elise! Wait! Elise! It's Rosemarine!
I guess also kind of curious on how she would even get the pocket mirror if we sacrificed a Putin. Huh. Eyebally tentacles. Fun. Okay, here we go.
No, this isn't what I.
This is what I was born to endure.
No, Rosemarine. This isn't what I meant to do. Not at all.
Did we die instead?
We had an agreement, Elise. It's a pity, isn't it? That you'd lack the resolve to see this through. Come now. Join us, why don't you?
Okay, yeah, so I become a golden maiden then. Oh, that's good. Is Rosemarine spared? Oh, okay, this is just a game over, but I get a freaking achievement for it. Okay. Did that, so we should be good with Rosemarine stuff. Well, for the time being. I still have to fuck up on items. Which I did this before I made the basket, so hell yeah. Okay, so now I need to... Okay. So I need to put items in the basket. The correct items, but when I get to the tree, I can't go through this. Okay, no, it's not tender flesh, it's Sweetie's Nectar. Tender flesh. And good company. Okay.
You know,
Okay, nope.
Elise.
Can't skip any of this. I find it kind of silly that they just are like, here's some cutscenes you can't fucking skip through. Wait, yeah, okay, so I'm doing everything, but I can't go through this. Okay. But that's at the final. Nope, I can't skip through this either. There's no point in extra dialogue, though. I don't know if I'm gonna need all the items, but I might as well pick them up. I guess. Yeah, I can go on either side, so I'll just go ahead and pick these up. Fuck it. Don't know if I'm gonna need them, but I would feel better with them in my inventory. Not gonna lie. This one reminds me of Rapunzel a little bit, but that's just mostly because of the hair. Wait, did I? No, I haven't offered a shit yet. Okay, let's do it.
You know,
Don't worry, Rosemarine. I'm not gonna go through with it this time. Probably. I'll maybe save you.
this is it.
But if I go through this, if what's on the other side of these gates is anything like the woods,
Is the old hag gonna get me instead?
I'm sorry,
Are you going in, Elise?
you know,
no, Rosemarine. I'm not.
Elise.
I don't think I want to do this anymore.
What did What about your wish?
Now that you mention it,
I suppose you could say it's changed. But you said earlier it hadn't, that you wanted to.
Rose and Marine.
I love you, Rosemarine.
Oh, Elise.
Aww. I don't need this silly wish of mine anymore. Not if I can start afresh with you by my side.
But are you sure, Elise?
Come now, let's leave this place.
Oh, but I don't have anything ready for supper.
Let's go!
We'll figure it out, Rosemarine. Hurry now.
Yes!
This is wholesome. Is it? No? We're gonna keep it wholesome? We're lingering on the scene. No? Okay. Okay. We just got to end wholesome and live out our cottagecore lesbian vibes, which I am all about. I think it's going to remain the same. Oh, I can't skip this, can I? That is some bullshit. Okay, that's the third ending down. There might be a couple more lines of dialogue, but that's the third ending down. Out of 11. Hell yeah. No.
I saw no purpose in staying in Kuiperberg without her. Now that I was freed from my longing, I could follow my own path. I traveled far, to Primeldorf, to the mountains and beyond. Wait, we split? Surely, Kuiperberg couldn't compare to how full of life the world was. Had it not been for Rosemarine, the time we spent together, all the things she taught me, I would have never broken free from the person I was back in Kuiperberg. And nor would Rosemarine have broken free from her fate. On the morning she left, she came into my room, and she whispered by my ear,
We will meet again, Elise. On the 7th night of the 7th moon, I will be there, waiting for you in the heart of the woods. I will come to you when I'm ready, Elise. For now, I'll be taking your apron. I hope you won't mind.
Year after year, I went back to the same clearing hoping to meet her. She didn't show up the first year, or the second. Was it the right place? Had I waited long enough? Where are you, Rosemarine? I waited, and I waited. Maybe she's forgotten me. But on the third year...
On the third year, what?
Oh, who am I kidding? She's not coming this year either, is she? I could have dreamt it all, yet I keep coming here.
Elise. Rose and Marine?
Oh, she calls her by her proper name in text. Yes! She cut her hair!
You waited for me, Elise.
For goodness sake!
I thought you'd never come, Rosemarine.
I told you I'd be here, silly.
Rose and Marine.
Oh, I have so much to tell you, Elise. I learned so many things you wouldn't believe.
I see.
Such as?
Yes.
Oh, I can do pottery now. I learned how to fish, and I made a rocking chair all by myself even. And I also brought you something.
Is it another pine cone? Or a bracelet?
Oh, Elise.
You cut your hair, Rosemarine.
Yes.
Oh, it got in the way when I first started out doing odd jobs.
Odd jobs?
Yes, I was a chimney sweeper for a couple of months.
For goodness sake.
You're truly...
I'm sorry.
I came here to tell you something, actually.
You're engaged.
You know,
You're not leaving again, are you?
No, silly. I came to tell you I'm ready to stay, Elise.
Oh, thank fuck.
Rose and Marine. I'm here for you, Elise.
You're ready to stay now, too, aren't you?
You knew I'd needed time to grow, huh?
Oh,
We both did. We both did, wouldn't you say?
You're truly... What was it you wanted to tell me then?
I love you, Elise.
Oh, she said the thing.
Why, that I love you, of course.
Shush it, you.
Rosemarine?
My Elise, you're bright red.
Yes! They're not star-crossed, fuck off. Ah, I'm so happy. Yes!
Little goody
Oh,
two-shoes.
that was good. Oh, I'm happy. Fuck you, file 16. Where the fuck am I loading from? You. Might have been faster to go down, whatever. Oh, I'm happy. Okay, so next I have to fuck up the good company. And it can be any of these. Just because I hate you, here's a note. Alright. There is one for getting all of them wrong. I think I will wait to do that until I... Like, that's gonna be the second to last ending. I think I'm gonna do the church as the very last ending.
You know,
Alright, I can't skip this. I'm probably not gonna bother picking up the items this time. Because this is going to result in some kind of death. Alright, this is it. Here is this. Because I also have to fuck this up with, like, one of the other girls. Don't know why they have to be different, but here we are.
The good company, the object of one's affections. I suppose this will be enough.
Elise?
Huh?
Where are we?
What do you mean?
Are we in the woods?
You know,
We've been here for a while, Rosemarine.
The woods.
Come now, Rosemarine. We ought to move along before.
Elise.
What?
You've brought me here for a reason, haven't you?
We've talked about this, Rosemarine.
now that you mention it,
You're the good company.
Oh, that's... No, Elise. I told you yesterday, the good company is the object of your affections.
for goodness sake.
But you are the...
No, Elise, that's not it.
It's fate, Elise.
I'm here for a reason.
What are you talking about, Rosemarine?
I was never fated to be with you as the good company.
What?
I'm not the one who was destined to take you to him. You're the one who was destined to bring me here, Elise.
Oh, I'm the good company?
Rosemarine,
That doesn't...
Elise, you brought me out. You brought me to the womb, Elise. To the groove of creation my granny told me about. Our birthing place.
Rosemarine!
Oh, I'm so glad. You brought me here to meet Walpurga, the old god. To reconnect with the old faith.
Out with it!
Stop! Rosemarine!
This is my true fate, Elise.
Rosemarine!
Oh, how could I have been so foolish?
Rosemarine!
Let me go, Rosemarine!
Elise, come with me, Elise.
No! Let me go!
We're meant to be together, right here in her womb.
No!
Did we just get choked to death?
There's nothing to be afraid of, Elise.
Oh! That is something that will probably haunt my nightmares. Oh, fuck.
We're reaching a deeper plane of existence. Right here, in her embrace.
I'm here for you, Elise.
We'll be together forever, Elise.
Hi. That was fucked. Oh. My goodness. So far I've played it out where it's like, oh, it's her fate to be the sacrifice to fulfill my desire, and oh, actually, it's my fate for it's my fate to be with you, for you to bring me to the old god, and that way I can reconnect with the old faith. So we've had it both ways. That's cool. That's great, grand, and also we had a cute little romantic ending, which is always good, even if it's not canon. And that is all the endings for Rosemarine. Haha. But now it's gonna get really interesting. I don't know how it's going to change with Leb and Freya. I can't wait to find out. I'm saving Freya for last, though. Freya, to me, is still the best girl. You know, this song is interesting after what I just fucking witnessed. That, oh man, that is like the stuff of nightmares. So, get fucked, Ozzy. You didn't, get either of us. I guess. I don't know. There's not really a good thing to root for unless you just abandon the ritual altogether. And Kieferberg? Okay. We just, okay, there we go. Become one with Rosemarine. Cool. Okay. Okay. Cool. That's not fucked at all. Okay.
Little Goody Two Shoes.
Well, we did that. Okay, I think Liv Kuhin is gonna be next. Get the two bad stuffs with her. Or no, wait, hang on. No, it's get the correct stuff, correct items. Okay, then I have to redo it, but say I can't go through with this and get the lesbian ending. Okay, fucking up the items I'm saving for Freya. So. Okay. Alright. I do have to go through that entire fucking sequence again, so I hope I remember how the fuck to do that. That's cool, I'm so happy to get the festival tickets that I'm never gonna use. Because I don't need money. But I am glad that they included this as like a way to earn extra money so you can get items before the final dungeon. Anything. Okay. Ready to be sacrificed and then we have our lesbian ending?
I'm happy to see you looking so cheery today, Elise. Oh, hi. Even I get to make merry once in a while, don't I? It's as though everyone's forgotten about last week, isn't it?
Now that you mention it.
Folks were bursting at the seams, Leb. They couldn't bear another day fretting about all that nonsense, could they? Neither could we, if memory serves. Not after what happened yesterday. Is everything alright with you, Elise?
Oh right, she knows absolutely nothing this time. Oh no. Like, okay, so she knows nothing, but she has, at least has some awareness that something's going on with us. Freya does not. That I remember. Freya hasn't indicated, like, really at all, as, or at least not as hard as Liv Kuhin, of, I know you're lying to me, I know you're hiding stuff, you probably actually have something to do with all the weird stuff going on, but I trust you. Oh, I didn't think about that till just now.
Huh? There's no need to pretend, Elise. I know you. You've been hiding something from me. I know it.
How are we gonna convince her to go with us to the forest?
I won't ask you what it is, but can I trust you, Elise?
No.
I would never do anything to betray your trust, Leb.
Bet.
For goodness sake.
What are you laughing about, you?
Oh, Elise.
I can't help it when you look so serious. Well, I am serious about you, Leb. Speaking of which, won't you come with me to the bell tower? The bell tower? There's something I'd like to tell you, and
Liv Kuhin. Rather cute, aren't you?
there's something I'd like to tell you too, Elise. You're truly... Let's get going. to tell me, Leb. I'll tell you once we're there, Elise. Kefirburg's unrecognizable today, isn't it? Looks quite the same to me, ought to say.
Oh, Elise.
It wasn't a joke, Lebkuchen. I'm well aware it wasn't, Elise. That's what I find so amusing. Amusing, you say? You're leaving soon, aren't you, Elise? Huh? Or something along those lines, I'm certain. I don't know yet, Lebkuchen. I'm still... Yes, you do, Elise. I can tell. You're going to that castle, aren't you?
Shush it, you.
Don't be silly, Lebkuchen. At some level, Elise, it's what you've always wanted. Kieferberg can't possibly give you any of that. What would you say I want, Lebkuchen? More.
I see.
More, huh? You've always wanted better, to go further, to live more. Even when we were young, you were never truly satisfied, were you? Neither was I, Elise. Huh? I told you, I never quite grew into this habit, or this veil. In fact, I'm not even certain who I am without them.
You know,
We both know who you are without it, don't we?
Elise.
It's true.
Oh wait, shit. I forgot to pay attention to the fact that there's a correct choice. I think I picked right.
It's true you tend to hide. You've always been that way, but... My, how clever.
Lebkuchen.
You're doing it again, Lebkuchen.
For goodness
You
sake.
seriously thought I'd never notice?
Really?
Not necessarily, but... You despise Father Hans, not to mention Mrs. Odile. That's not... You loathe that dust rag of a veil and that grisly habit, too. That's why you had Mrs. Marielle cover it in frills and decorations. It's the color I'm not fond of, but... You don't have a single Bible or rosary in your bedroom, let alone a cross. Even I have a silly altar, and you're the nun.
Elise.
That's...
For goodness sake.
Quit denying it, Lebkuchen. Come now, show me your hand.
God, this is so cute.
We know each other better than anyone else, don't we? I don't want to be a burden to you, Elise.
Lebkuchen.
That's enough hiding, wouldn't you say? I'm not... Quit holding yourself back, Lebkuchen. There's nothing left to hide. Not from me.
I wonder.
There is still something, Elise.
I see.
Tell me then. I've been waiting, Leb. I need you to promise me something first. As long as it's not an excuse for you to.
Elise.
Promise me you'll be alright. With or without me, it doesn't matter. I promise, Leb. I can't expect you to watch over me forever, can I? Yet that's exactly what you'll do if I let you, isn't it?
I love you, Elise.
Yes.
Lebkuchen.
Of course I will, for as long as you'll have me.
I see.
You're truly ready to leave this rat hole of a town behind.
Lebkuchen.
Why, you've called it worse yourself, Elise. Come now, there's somewhere I'd like to show you, Leb. If it's with you, Elise.
For goodness sake.
You're so embarrassing, for goodness sake.
Okay, so we're... Oh, no. So, like, we've actively made a plan now to run away. Okay, cool. Cool. Love it. Oh, now we're gonna have Lev Kuchen in our party? Question mark? Oh. Like, I know what's going to happen, but I'm not happy.
This is it. There's no going back. I've got everything. It's only a matter of...
Elise.
Is everything alright, Elise? Yes. I should make certain I have everything in my basket. It's best to hurry. Get everything ready.
Oh my god. New party member.
Aren't you glad it's over, Elise? You mean this past week? I feel so much lighter, don't you? You'd be looking much lighter if you took your habit too. Don't you start, Elise. The procession ended long ago, that's all. You're so insistent about my habit.
Whoops.
Because you look so much better without it. You wouldn't even know what to wear if you had the choice, I'd wager. Why, yes I would. No, you wouldn't, Leb. Of course I would, Elise. I have plenty of dresses at home. From when you were a toddler, maybe. Elise? You know I'm right, Livkuchen. Let's not argue. How do you think I should dress then? Not like a nun, that's for certain. Well, that's not helpful. I want you to be able to decide for yourself, Leb. Oh, shush.
Okay, we're gonna save. We're gonna save over one because I already got the things, although I'm double checking because I'm fucking paranoid. Okay, so I've got that one. I did the bonus one already. We're saving the church one for last because that one. And then it's can't go through with this for the lesbian ending. And then there is one where it's mess up the items or mess up one item with a either Lev Kuchen or Freya. But I'm saving it for Freya because I like Freya better. Although, whatever. Okay, but the paranoia is getting me. We're gonna save it in slot 1 or slot 0. 0. Leb. Okay.
Keep close to me, alright? It's best we don't wander about. We could get lost.
Oh, Elise.
That's what I was thinking that was going to happen. She's going to be under a spell as well. This is great. Grand dandy.
Since when have you known about this place, Elise? Since, Monday, I suppose. It's so beautiful. I've never seen so many butterflies in one place. I don't know if I'd call it beautiful, but... Oh, but it is, Elise. Look at how blue the sky looks from here. Oh, Elise. This is better than watching the stars at night. Come, Leibkuchen. Stay close to me. I wouldn't want you to get lost. never seen so many together. Huh? Why, all these fireflies, Elise. Fireflies. This is truly a wonderful place.
Poor Leb. Nope, shit, fuck. I mean, I really do have enough food and stuff, but I can't help but want to collect things. Okay, I already know what you nerds would say. Nope. Yes. There we go. If anything, I think I might just get this, spiced worst. So I think on the other side is just another fucking mushroom. But this one heals me for, like, what? 2-3 hearts? Whatever. Which I should probably... Well, no, I'm gonna get another save after this.
A fountain. The water's so clear. I wonder if we could drink from here. It's best we don't.
Oh, look at that stress face.
Oh, Elise.
Oh, I'm sure it'd be alright. A fountain? She's seeing something I'm not?
Unless I'm wrong, and the other item is in fact not a, I can't remember what the item is over there anymore. I'm too tired to care. Oh, is it another spice burst? It might be. Okay, well, I missed out on getting that one. Heals 3. Okay. I'll just go ahead and heal myself to full.
My, I didn't know you had it in you. What?
Elise.
Bringing me to such a wonderful place, Elise. Come now. There's an even better place up ahead. The gates that old hack told me about.
This is it.
I did it.
They're it's gonna be the same fucking dialogue.
Huh? Lebkuchen.
So, here's a question. Has Ozzy been Flock the entire time? Or did he just take Flock's place, or... Okay. Yeah, this save is only because in case I die. I mean, I can probably power through the thing, but you know. At least I can skip through here. Let's see if I remember. Shit. I did not pay well enough attention. I kind of was... Okay. Okay. I deserve that. I remembered the way through this part. Let's hope I can remember through the next part. This time I actually need to pay attention to the doors. I was too busy, like, focusing on running. I don't know if it's always the same or not. Okay. Okay, that's how I got through. I can squeeze through that. Yeah, nope. I was second guessing myself. Nope. Easy. There's no point in me saving because I'm not going for the bonus ending. Because I just have to remember to hit... Well, okay, actually, I lied. There is a reason. Just in case I accidentally mess up. But I can resave over this file. Now it's gonna be spamming a bunch of things because it's not gonna not change at all until the Kuhen shows up, but it's really probably not gonna be that different, except for like a little bit of dialogue. I wonder though, because there are flames everywhere, does it make it like really toasty warm? If so, hell yeah. That is still horrific. That's partly why I questioned, like, was he flocked the entire time, or did he like start controlling flock or whatever? Also, I love the fact that like the roots, we're gonna call them roots. Roots are shaped like people trying to like climb up to the checkerboard floor.
What is it?
Now that you mention it. You know, now that you mention it. Out with it! I see. All right.
Anyway, hi.
Let us make a toast, Elise.
This is ridiculous.
What did you do to her? Me?
Out with it.
Let her go.
My, I don't think you'd want that, lassie.
Our contract is sealed after all.
Huh? Come now. You know what we're doing here, Elise.
Hurry it up.
I told you to let her go, you... Let's get this out of the way, why don't we?
Rip.
These gifts, Elise, the testaments to your loyalty. The tender flesh, your own mortal body. The sweetest nectar, your very own blood.
I forgot what voice I gave you. Whatever.
The good company, now that's... the one you hold dearest to your heart, Elise. No, that can't be.
Help me, Elise.
Elise, save me!
This is ridiculous.
No! No, you can't do this! No! No, Elise!
Wait.
Stop! This isn't what I meant to do! Nobody told me about this!
They're so noisy. Can't we get this over with?
So noisy, so noisy!
That's what I said, you lousy crow. Let us feast, Mervyn, Aziel.
How could you, Elise? I trusted you! I trusted you, Elise!
Help me, Elise. I'm good.
Rip. Ripperoonie. Oh, I'm gonna feel even worse about this one.
No, this isn't what I...
Help me, Elise.
Lepcoon's calling for me. This isn't what I meant to do. Not at all. How could you, Elise? You betrayed me. You betrayed me, Elise.
What is this?
Lepcoon, she's the good company. I need to... I can still save her if I can still stop this. Lepcoons, she's going to die. I will never forgive you, Elise. Never. Lepcoon, she's glaring at me.
What is this?
There's so much blood. There's nothing I loved you, Elise. How I loved you, Elise. Lepcoon, she's...
And then I imagine the ending plays out kind of the same until after the credits. Oh, that...
Oh no, what's Freya gonna say?
also noticed that like none of the girls are actually in this scene. So even though you're only sacrificing one, none of them show up. Which is, I don't know, like I was kind of hoping to see what Rosa Marie's reaction would be. But maybe that's gonna be the after the credit scene. Maybe Rosa Marie will be the one who talks to us. I can't fast forward if you're wondering. This is gonna be the same that I can't skip. Really, I'm just mostly curious about the after credits scene. Like, what happens? Like, how do we get the rose locket then? Do we get the rose locket? I would guess that we would. Because if I had to guess, like, the quote-unquote canonical ending, I think it's just whoever you sacrifice, that's the canonical ending. They're all canonical. That's my guess, anyway. It's okay. It's okay. I'm sorry, Leb. Next ending is we're gonna get our happy ending, okay? We better get our happy ending, damn it. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I think it's just like whoever you think is supposed to be, should be the sacrifice is the canonical ending. So far, I'm greatly in favor of Rosa Marie being the one because she's all like, oh, we're fated, baby, baby. Oh, wait, never mind.
And he did take her, as per his end of the bargain. I still had Henry, yet I'd lost not only the one I loved most, but also the fight against him, and now my daughter as well. I left to take refuge in a monastery, for a chance at redemption, in an attempt to reach the Buchan through prayer.
Never mind, maybe it's actually only the Rosa Marie that's actually canonical.
I can't ask you for your forgiveness, nor am I worthy. All I ask of thou is to allow me to spend the last of my days in peace, to prepare my soul for eternal damnation. Oh Lord, if I'm to burn in hell, may I at least meet her once more before I...
Elise, Lebkuchen, you're really...
You've done enough, Elise. I forgive you. Oh, my Buchan! Come, Elise, let us go. Your time has come. I'm so sorry. My Buchan! Oh, my beloved. My Buchan!
Heh. Ripperoonie. Well, that was fun.
Little Goody Two Shoes.
Okay! Yes. Yes. I had to think there for a second. Okay. Fill the basket up. I guess I could have... Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter. I technically could have actually do the basket and then save. Whatever. It matters not. No need to confuse myself even more, I suppose.
You know, oh, Elise.
You know, now that I think about it, I could just, like, you know, cut all this part out. But if I get to suffer through this, you're suffering with me. Wait, no. No. Shit. I forget. That's a root. And then I go over here. And there we go. Maybe since I have to do this, like, what, 2, 3 more times? Maybe I might memorize it to where I can do it in my sleep. Yeah, I'm definitely overprepared for the ending. Oh, wait, I'm like, wait, I need to get that.
Elise.
I wonder what she's gonna say when she wakes up from the dream.
This is it!
Okay, here we go.
Elise.
What's the matter? What's the matter, Elise?
Now that you mention it,
We've seen enough of this place, haven't we? I thought you had something to show me. It doesn't matter anymore, Leb. Let's go home before it gets any darker out.
I see.
You've been hiding something from me, Elise. I was, but not anymore. What do you mean?
Lebkuchen.
I love you.
Elise.
Come now, let's have supper together. You'll never tell me, will you? We've been hiding all week.
now that you mention it,
In time, Lebkuchen. For now, all I want is to spend this evening with you.
You're really...
Watching the stars. And we can, hold hands, too.
Oh, Elise.
My, how daring.
shush it, you.
Oh, shush, come now. Yes.
Hell yeah. Okay. I really can't wait for Freya's. Okay, so we've got lives. So that's 2 more endings down out of 11. Okay. Now the next endings will be sacrificing Freya, saving Freya, messing up ingredients with Freya, and then I'm just gonna keep on with Freya, probably, and just offer everything incorrectly. Because it doesn't really matter who you're with. It's just you could just do that. I'm gonna take it. It's like the worst ending. Still think that's creepy. But seriously, did at least not really think it's strange that their maypole, whatever, is like the same symbol as what was on the paper in the cave? No? Which I guess would be the symbol of, well, Perga. I would guess. But no, we're not. It's not weird at all. Nope. I do like how this image in particular changes between of death death is a thing and no death. Please tell me we run away from Kieferberg. No. We are leaving Kuiperberg. Bye, Freya. Rip.
We left Kuiperberg the week after the festival. The Kuhn's excitement to finally leave was palpable, and so was mine. Oh, please be careful out there, my love. I will, Granny. You don't have to worry about me. I'll miss you two so much. I'll miss you too, Freya, but we'll come visit. Oh, please write us often, you hear? We will, Granny. Goodbye. We didn't know what to do with ourselves. All we wanted to do was travel. Always on the road, looking for the next best town to visit. We did odd jobs here and there, stopping at every inn and living with whatever we earned each day. I could tell if Kuhin felt more liberated than ever. Well, I felt I was living a dream, having finally left the person I was in Kuiperberg behind. Until the day we both realized there was something missing. We had each other. We were young and free, but...
Elise.
Are you sure this is what you want, Elise? Let's at least stop by and see how everyone's doing, alright? I suppose it's been a while, that's true. Kuiperberg truly is where we both feel most at home, isn't it?
Now that you mention it.
Everywhere feels like home when you're with me, Leb. And yet there's something missing, isn't there? I suppose that's what we're going to find out. However, nothing could have prepared us for what would happen.
Rude.
For goodness sake!
Come now, folks. Excuse me, let me through. I need to talk to Leb Kuhin.
Elise, can I have a word about the windmill renovations?
You hear?
Not now, Mr. Heinrich. I'm looking for Leb Kuhin.
For goodness sake.
There you are, Leb Kuhin.
Elise.
Were you looking for me, Elise? Everyone's pestering me over these renovations.
Oh, really?
Folks are moving in next month, Elise. It's only natural.
Is that so?
Hounding me won't make them come any faster, though. More importantly, Elise, won't you come up to the bell tower with me? Huh? What for?
Oh, Elise.
Why, for lunch, silly. Roast sandwiches, remember? Oh no, it's noon already. I promised Mr. Gustav I'd help him and the lads with... Come now, Elise. You're too wound up. Let's go upstairs. Lev Kuhn's now Kuiperberg's elder. She's our teacher, nurse, baker. She can do anything she sets her mind to, it seems. She still spends most of her time in church, if it can even be called that. We've made it a point to renovate it, away with St. Walpurga and all those old crosses. Say, Elise, I was chatting with Mrs. Wilma just now. Oh, I told her not to pester you with her nonsense. She's been wanting to ask you about her inn, you see. She's afraid she won't have enough room for everybody, and...
I did it!
We'll just have to bigger a bigger inn then. Problem solved.
Oh, really?
Generous, aren't you?
Shush it, you!
Oh, shush. We can afford it. As for me, I suppose I'm the mayor now. Mr. Gustav said it was time for a change after Father Hans died and appointed the role to me himself, but...
So wait, was Gustav actually the mayor?
I never imagined I'd enjoy it so much.
For goodness sake.
What's the point of having folks over if they're not making us any money? You're enjoying this, aren't you? Things are finally starting to change around here, Leb. Can you believe folks are moving from Premeldorf to Kuiperberg now?
Rather cute, aren't you?
Aww. You look the prettiest when you're passionate about something. Did you know that?
That Kuhan?
My, you're as red as a bee. Okay, it's really cute. That was sweet.
Little goody two-shoes.
Now let's dash all of my joy. Let's dash it all. Alright, now we've got to date Freya. I wonder if you can get Lebkuchen's help with the festival games. Bird. I think I might keep the save. I might, if I can get Lebkuchen's help, or Lebkuchen, wow, no. If I can get Rose and Marie's help with the chores or whatever today, then that means I can binge the S rankings on this save file since I can play all 4 games if I so choose. So I think you really do need her help, and not to mention I can buy food and whatever. But that will be for achievement grinding, which is not going to be today. Anyway, sorry, just thinking out loud.
Making the most today, aren't you?
Elise!
Elise, you've been dancing around the maypole all day, Freya. Aren't you tired?
Oh, right!
More importantly, Elise, won't you dance with me? I was hoping we could. Oh, but you have to dance with Rose and Marie at least. We ought to make the most of the festival while she's here, Elise. You're truly. Is everything all right, Elise? You haven't changed one bit, Freya. Even after yesterday, you're still rather glad to be here in Kuiperberg. That's it, isn't it? I'm sorry. I shouldn't be talking about this today. All that happened yesterday made me realize Kuiperberg won't be around forever, Elise. Or that I won't be in Kuiperberg forever, rather. Speaking of which, Freya. Oh, let's please stop talking about such things. It's the day of the festival. I want to make the most of it with you.
For goodness sake.
That's not it, Freya. Come now, let's dance, Elise.
Now that you mention it.
Won't you come up with me to the viewpoint, Freya? The viewpoint? There's something I'd like to tell you is all.
Wait!
Oh, but we haven't danced together yet.
Freya.
We can always dance later, can't we? We ought to move along then, before it gets too late. I must dance with you after all, or you'll lose your mind. Elise.
That was tiring.
Oh, I've had it.
I'm sorry.
I would have carried you if I'd known you were tired, Elise.
For goodness sake.
Haven't you had enough of that this week? Do you truly want me to answer that? For goodness sake.
Oh, it's wonderful.
It's still a wonderful festival, isn't it, Elise? Even if it's a little quieter this year.
Now that you mention it.
It used to be a great deal livelier, that's for certain. Oh, I wonder what Primoldorf's festivals are like. I'm certain they're much bigger and more colorful than ours.
For goodness sake.
You should go and see it for yourself, Freya.
Oh, Elise.
Don't you mean we, Elise? I suppose. You see, Elise, you've truly encouraged me a great deal this past week. I did mean all I said, Freya. No. You helped me understand my own feelings better, at least. That, as much as I love Kuiperberg, I want more for myself.
I see.
Me too, Freya. I feel the same about Kuiperberg, but also, I have something... Oh, you always made it clear you want to leave, silly. You're always so certain about what you want, Elise. I feel like I can do anything when I'm with you.
Shush it, you.
Don't be silly, Freya. You can do anything without me. I do mean it, Elise. I can't picture my future without you.
Freya.
If you truly believe I can become a seamstress in Primeldorf, then I do too. I can become a princess in that castle even, as long as I'm with you. For goodness sake, you're so embarrassing.
I know.
I know I could do all these things without you, Elise. Yet, you've given me so much more You give it so much more meaning. I truly... Before you carry on, there's something all that jealousy I felt for you turned into something else, and it took me this long to realize that What do you mean, turned into something else, Freya?
Oh my god, do we get a kiss?
I love you, Elise.
I truly do. This past week has been a dream come true.
Freya,
You...
I
I know this is all very sudden, but... Won't you come to Primeldorf with me, Elise? To Primeldorf, you say? Even beyond that, I want to see how far we can go together.
Shush it, you.
You're truly so... I've talked to Papa about it already, too. What? He knows? That we've been flirting about town? Of course. Oh, I'm as good as dead.
Oh, Elise.
Don't be silly.
Oh, it's wonderful.
He's part of it, too. He said I have to follow my heart while I can.
For goodness sake.
You can give me an answer when you're ready, Elise.
You know,
Before I say anything else, Freya, won't you come with me? There's something I'd like to show you.
Of course.
Come then, it's not far.
Oh my god, Freya, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Freya.
Elise.
Oh, Elise. I can't hold it in anymore. I have to say it. Huh? I was gonna wait until it was done, but I can't do it. For goodness sake, Freya, out with it. I'm making you a winter dress. What? Mrs. Marielle had this wonderful red fabric lying about, you see. I couldn't help myself, at least. Well, I don't see the harm in that. Oh, I should have waited before telling you, but I was so excited. I'm thinking of making you a cloak to go with it, too. Mrs. Marielle had some fur lying about, so I also thought about... I'll be looking forward to it, Freya. I'm sorry, I know I'm rambling, but I must ask. How do you feel about headbands, Elise? Oh, for goodness sake! I need to know. This is very important.
Oh my god, I love her. I'm so sorry, Freya. I don't want to go through with this, but I have to. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Okay, let's see. I have to get the items in the basket. Once more. Wait, what did I select? I selected sweet nectar. this combo, I need... It's gonna give me 2 endings. Fuck it, I'm not gonna bother saving. Sorry if I'm a bit quieter while I'm talking. My throat is starting to kill me from all the reading, because this is a lot more reading than I've done for any episode, I think, because it's all reading and only a tiny bit of gameplay. Oh, good. Now I get to see Freya's eyes be all fuck. But like, just I don't wanna do this.
Keep close to me, all right? It's best we don't wander about. We could get lost.
Oh, it's wonderful.
See, I saw that coming.
Oh, Elise. I never knew there was such a wonderful place. I don't know if I'd call it wonderful, Freya.
Oh, Elise.
Why? But isn't it? Look at all these butterflies and all these flowers. The sky is so blue here too. How did you find out about this place? Come, Freya, stay close to me. I wouldn't want you to get lost. So many fireflies. Huh? They're so bright and golden.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Oh, you should have told me about this place sooner, Elise. I'm not sure what she's talking about, but...
At least this will be the last time I have to do the fucking chase sequence, I think. Yeah, because I'm not interrupting it, because that was only the special ending. And even then, there was a save afterwards, so... Something I didn't actually consider until now. Shouldn't I be questioning the fact that I'm finding food in the spooky forest? Shouldn't I be, like, I don't know, a little bit more concerned about that? And also, bird has never been explained. I'm sad.
Look at this fountain. I wonder who put this here. What are you talking about, Freya?
Oh, Elise.
My, quit teasing me, Elise. She hasn't been making much sense, has she?
I have to say, do you not notice the look in her eyes, or like any of her eyes, Elise?
Elise.
Oh, Elise. This is so awfully romantic of you. I suppose. Come now, there's an even better place up ahead.
guess I haven't done a Freya. Oh wait, no. Did I do a Freya one? Sorry, I probably should have read that, but like I said, my throat's killing me.
This is
And-
it!
Oh no. Freya.
Freya!
Best girl. I almost made a terrible mistake. You'd think I'd remember to do this before saving, but I never do. Okay, so it doesn't stay the same. Wow, this is bad. No, I'm going the right way. I'm going the right way. I'm going the right way. Wait. This way. No, this way. Well, at least I made it through.
Wait!
Like, of all things, why a little blue birdie with, like, a red rose?
Wait!
It's the fact that I've been, like, you know, killing. Considering most of the time characters don't actually yell.
I see. Wait! What is this?
What is it you...
Now that you mention it. You know, now that you mention it. Out with it! I see. Now that you is that so? All right.
Oh no, please, not Freya.
Elise!
Okay.
Freya!
I forgot what voice I gave you already. Let us make a toast, Elise.
This is ridiculous!
What did you do to her? Me?
Out with it!
Let her go! My, I don't think you'd want that, lassie. Our contract is sealed after all. Huh? Come now. You know what we're doing. You know what we're doing here, Elise.
Hurry it up!
I told you to let her go, you. Let us get us out of the way, why don't we?
Elise!
These gifts, Elise, the testaments to your loyalty. The tender flesh, your unmortal body. The sweetest nectar, your very own blood. The good company, now that's the one you hold dearest to your heart, Elise.
In the Lord's name!
No, that can't be.
Help me, Elise! This is ridiculous!
Freya. No, no, you can't do this. Get away from. No, I'm reusing Elise's voice. What was your voice again? Get away from me! No!
Wait!
Stop! This isn't what I meant to do! Nobody told me about this! You're so noisy. Can't we get this over with? So noisy, so noisy. That's what I said, you lousy crow. Let us feast, Mervrim, at Aziel. No! Stop! I don't want to die, Elise! I want my papa!
Help me, Elise! Freya!
Oh, good. This is fine. This is fine. No, this isn't what I...
Help me, Elise!
Elise! Elise, please! Freya's the good company. This isn't what I meant to do. Not at all. Please, please have mercy! I want my papa! Papa, please!
What is this?
Mr. Gustav, he doesn't know. I can still save her.
What is this?
I can still stop this. I can still... Papa! Papa, save me! Freya, she's crying. There's so much blood.
If I don't stop this, Freya will. No! No!
Help me, Elise!
I don't want to die! I don't want to die! If I don't stop him, he will.
Still hearing screams is great. Not. And also, Freya. Okay, this is gonna be all the same.
Oh, Freya! Because Levkuchen wasn't sacrificed, does that mean we can still get the Rosemere locket thing? You know, all these maidens and like the fact that he like quote unquote grants wishes and all that jazz, I'm suddenly reminded of Cube from Madoka Magica. Kind of the same vibe, except not a tentacly eyeball monster. At least I never have to do that fucking hallway sequence. They're done. It's over with. I've done it. I've done my 3 times. Now instead of gameplay, I just have a shit ton of talking to do. That's fine. I actually started tearing up when I was like yelling for Freya. Like, I didn't want Freya to die. On an interesting side, it is 8 o'clock at night when I'm recording this. Although, I mean, it's not like late or anything like that, but someone's doing fucking yard work right now. At least early morning yard work, not like nighttime yard work. But I guess they can do whatever the fuck they want. Still hate that image. Still creepy.
Like, luckily the noise isn't coming through. I just hope it's not coming through while I'm talking. Although I also noticed that Lebkuchen and Freya stand to Elisa's left, and Rosa Marie stood to her right.
I need to take her, as per his end of the bargain. I still had Henry, yet I'd lost not only the one I loved most, but also the fight against him, and now my daughter as well. I found myself going back to Kieferberg. I had to go there once more, to the viewpoint. That special place where I'd shared so many memories with her.
Okay, so Rosa Marie is the most canon death then.
What I found was a grave for the both of us. To my beloved daughter Freya, and to my beloved Elise, whom I loved as my own flesh and blood. Oh, that hurt.
Okay, that hurt.
May we all find closure. May they both be in a better place. Mr. Gustav. Oh, what have I done? If only I hadn't been so blind. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Freya. I loved you. I truly did, and I still do. I still do, Freya.
That hurt. That hurt. Congratulations, game. You got me to fucking cry.
Tissues.
That hurt. Okay, now we're gonna have our happy lesbian ending. Because I need that. I need that badly. I almost got distracted by shiny. I do not need shiny.
Elise. This is it!
Is everything alright, Elise? Let's go home, Freya. Already? I thought there was something you wanted to show me. No, it's alright. It's getting late too, and we still have to dance around the maple.
Oh, right!
That's true. We wouldn't want folks to start cleaning up before we got the chance.
Freya,
Hmm?
you know,
You see...
oh, Elise.
Come now, Elise. I said it just fine. You can do it too.
Shush it, you.
Oh, for goodness sake. You're not making it any easier.
Freya.
I love you, Freya.
Oh, it's wonderful.
It shows.
Her goodness.
Why, you? Let's go then. Let's go then? Back to Kieferberg? Wherever you want to go, Freya. Yes.
Okay. 3 more endings now to go. After we get through a bit more dialogue for this ending. Woo! We're getting there.
Oh no, shit. Everyone saw us off with tears in their eyes.
What? No, no. Oh my god, I hit auto without meaning to. See you, Elise. See you, Freya.
Don't forget to come visit.
Papa.
Please don't cry, Papa. I'll come visit as often as I can.
Will you write too?
Oh, of course, Papa. You'll make me cry if you keep that up. Mr. Gustav still writes us every week without fail. Once we arrived in Premoldorf, we found ourselves in a cramped townhouse. It was riddled with cobwebs, and we didn't have much of anything at first. We both worked as maids of all work, just like we'd done in Kieferberg.
Oh, it's wonderful.
I got a tip today, Elise. Someone needed help hemming some curtains.
I did it.
Put it in the jar, Freya. Oh, we'll have enough for the sign next week if we keep going like this. Never mind the sign. We need to get you a proper shop first. It's called the Grape Jewel. I love them. It wasn't long until we found a small ground floor shop for rent.
You know,
Should we move that one? Should we move that one more to the right, Freya?
Oh, right.
Oh, I was thinking we could hang some on the wall there over there too. Are you done arranging all your threads and ribbons? Not yet. I have to dust the shelves first.
Freya.
We ought to hurry, Freya. We open in an hour.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I know, Elise. I'm so nervous. Are you ready, Freya?
All right.
I'll go open the doors now, alright?
Oh, right.
Elise, wait. Won't you lend me a hand for a moment? Today's the big day, isn't it?
I know.
Oh, I'm so nervous I could cry, Elise. Come now, Freya. You'll do great, I'm sure of it.
Elise.
Say, Elise. You've been so supportive all this time. I want to do something for you too, Elise.
Now that you mention it.
There's nothing for you to do, Freya.
Oh, right.
What about your dream, Elise? Everything we've done has been for me, and I feel...
Shush it, you.
This is my dream, Freya. Running this shop won't make us wealthy, Elise. What about several shops? Huh?
For goodness sake.
You want to design clothes, Freya, not just work as a seamstress. Of course, but that's just a dream, Elise.
Is that so?
I'll prove it to you then. What? You'll be the best seamstress in Premoldorf, Freya.
I did it!
And once we've achieved that, we'll have shops everywhere.
Oh, Elise.
And don't be silly.
Shush it, you.
That's my dream, Freya. It's not silly. Your clothes will be worn across the entire country. You'll see.
I love you, Elise.
I'm gonna melt.
Freya!
Look at you. That's all it takes to get you red as a beet.
For goodness sake!
Freya! Oh, that makes me happy. Too bad that's probably the last happy ending I'm gonna get.
Little Goody Two-Shoes.
Oh well. Now we gotta fuck shit up.
So last time it was I became Rosenberry's sacrifice, more or less. So what's it going to be this time, since Freya has nothing to do with anything we've been doing?
Elise? Huh?
Wait!
Where are we? Were we out in the field just a moment ago?
You know,
Oh, we're in the, this is... Where are we, Elise?
Freya.
The woods, Freya. That's where I wanted to show you. Or that's what I wanted to show you. No, this place truly was beautiful, but this isn't... I feel strange, Elise. I don't like this. It's alright, Freya. We can just keep going, right? I don't think I want to go any deeper, Elise. We could get lost, or even worse, we could... You trust me, don't you, Freya? I do, but I don't want to be here, Elise.
Freya.
Let's go back. Elise?
You know,
If we go a little further, there's an even more beautiful place, Freya. Why did you bring me here, Elise? I keep telling you, there's a place No, I don't believe you.
Freya.
Listen, Freya. No, Elise, this makes no sense. I don't remember getting here, or how we even... You've got the wrong idea, Freya.
Please!
Elise, what are those?
Wait!
This isn't what you think, Freya. No, I don't believe it. Freya, to think that you were the Freya.
Oh, shit. Okay. Freya.
Papa!
There she is, the witch. You did well in telling me you were going on a stroll with Elise. I knew it. I knew Elise was the witch. Bullshit you did.
No, I'm nothing of the sort.
Take her. Take her to the village now. We must do away with the witch. Oh god, am I gonna be burned?
No, wait!
Oh god, am I gonna be burned? On the maypole, no less. And of course it was Joachim and Hans. Oh no. Oh no, even Rosa Marie's there. Let us pray, brethren.
No, wait, Father!
Stay put, Freya. There's no changing things now. May the blessing of the Lord, the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit be with us. May the hallowed Saint Walpurga take heed of our prayers.
Elise!
No, stop! We can't do this!
Freya.
Let us pray for the salvation of the witch's soul. May our Lord have mercy and forgive her sins. Fuck you.
That's enough!
Papa, tell them to stop!
Out with the witch! To hell with the witch!
She can still redeem herself. We don't have to do this.
Burn the witch! Burn the witch! Oh.
Wait!
No, listen.
May such harm be kept out of Kieferberg forevermore.
That's enough!
Make them stop.
May Walpurga's soul be purified within her rightful vessel. O Lord, have mercy upon the evils of this realm.
Stop.
Burn the witch! Burn the witch!
Is this as far as I go?
Burn the witch! Burn the witch!
To think this is all I'll ever amount to. Stop.
Burn the witch! Burn the witch!
I couldn't even reach him.
Elise!
that's not haunting. Honestly, though, the being in the tree with Rosemary is still the most haunting ending so far. I still have 2 more. Now I just gotta fuck up everything. I bet that's gonna be even worse. I hope it's even worse. Oh, man. Oh, that's fucked. Super fucked. Now we're gonna fuck it all up.
Little Goody Two Shoes.
Let's fuck it all up. Okay, well... I like that I can put the tender flesh for the sweetest nectar, but... No, sweetest nectar, what do I have? Clearly you want some, Samuel Perkins oil, right? And then for the tender flesh, eat a Band-Aid. And as a token of love... No, I'm still sticking with Mysterious Note, fuck it. Okay, duly noted, you can remove items. I would guess that you get to go to the end before bad shit happens, but yeah, no, I would actually guess it's at the end that bad shit happens. What happens to Freya then?
You know, oh, it's wonderful. Oh, Elise. What?
Yep, I can still go on ahead. Yep, yep. And she still
Oh, it's
sees stuff.
wonderful.
Okay.
Oh, Elise.
I almost fell for the shiny again.
Huh?
Freya. What in the Lord's name?
I don't have it on auto. Like, I did not press auto. Okay, you know what? Maybe the tree one's not so bad.
Where am I? What is this place?
Well, let's hope I can keep up with the auto, because I can't turn it off. Oh, oh. Oh, there we go. You've come to me, my progeny.
It's you! The old hag!
You've done well in finding your way to my grove, Elise. Oh, how I struggled to reach you before you reached him.
Stay away!
Those vexing pets of his, taking hold of my woodland as they pleased. But now, I can take back what's rightfully mine.
No! Stay away!
I've tried, Elise, endlessly, over and over again, to create life just the way he did that day,
Is this?
What?
using my fertile soil to conceive you, my womb.
Don't come any closer!
Oh! And now, Elise, at last! At last, my beloved, I can embody your human vessel. I was used by him and his marquise, relentlessly so. All for the sake of that woman's insignificant wish. I bore you in my womb. I nurtured you, my beloved. Yet he still dares interfere with my kin. You are mine, Elise, not his, not your grandmother's. You, my beloved, are what I'm not. Oh, Elise, I can feel your heart thumping in my chest, your burning fingertips, your tearful eyes. I can feel your living, breathing body cradling me at last. With your human body which I bore, I can once more bear life in my womb. I can live as a woman.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Wandering about after dark again, Elise.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bernhard. Seems I got carried away by my duties. Mrs. Emma needed help until a little later, you see.
It's a good thing you're so dedicated, Elise.
Of course. It's a pleasure to help my neighbors.
Why, you sound like a completely different person, Elise. Still in good spirits after the festival yesterday, are you?
Oh, it was the best we've ever had after all.
Okay, you know what? The tree one's not so bad. Compared to that. Okay. While the tree is visually horrifically awful, no, this ending was worse. This ending is all kinds of worse. No, 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 no. That being said, I'm glad, the character sprite design, like how it changed because Walpurga was inside of her. It was gold. I love it. I love it so much. Alright, are we ready for the last ending? Hi, Father Hans, don't mind me. I'm just gonna go poke around your church. Oh god.
Father Hans' study. It couldn't be.
We'll save that for last.
These are all about St. Walpurga, I believe. Let's see. St. Walpurga, Kieferberg's patroness saint. All of her mercy, all of her benevolence is the reason for my unrelenting devotion. Similarly to her pagan roots, St. Walpurga's blessings serve none other than the people of Kieferberg. Protection, guidance, hope. Truly a servant of the Lord's will. May St. Walpurga purge all evil. May she protect me in my endeavors. Odd to say I don't think she's ever done such a thing. Demonology? What has Father Hans been researching? Demons, malevolent deities, adored by some and feared by many, are the heart of evil. The so-called demon lords tyrannize and rule over the marquis, imps, and the like. Each of these lesser fiends can in turn tame and keep familiars, evil spirits, and other such creatures to do their bidding. Witches, human women whose malevolent schemes and desires rule the night, stand as lesser beings, often used to establish a wicked kinship between this realm and the underworld. It's been a while since he's used this, huh? Completely wiped clean, the stone fireplace rests unused. Why the fuck? Textbook after textbook after textbook. What's this? A journal? Oh shit. Walpurga, the witch. The creation of life wasn't by any means among her many blessings, however. That is precisely what Old Hole claimed she got out of the woodland. A baby. How can this be? Was the witch ever capable of producing life? Homunculi, golems. I've done my research on such heretic matters, and yet none of what I've gathered points towards this possibility. Nor was Walpurga's covenant interested in creation of life. Father Han's open journal. The Lord can't forgive me for such sins. Whether I succeed in my endeavors or not, my role as a pastor is already compromised. Summoning Walpurga, the witch, comes with its sacrifices. Eugen's horses, Lisbeth's lad, and even their goats. Elise herself. Me! All of Kieferberg has been compromised for the sake of doing away with this evil, so that nobody else may ever commit the same wretched sins as Old Hole. So that no accursed spawns of the devil himself may be brought to this world ever again. I'm not proud of what I've done, yet I believe it is a necessary procedure. May this sacrifice of mine allow my beloved Kieferberg to reach the gates of heaven. Beloved Kieferberg? It was him all along? The one setting up those rituals. Inviting all this chaos into Kieferberg. I ought to get to the bottom of this. Is this enough? Those aren't the only two sparkly things. Oh, there we go. A door? What would Father Hans need this for? Okay, just in case I need it. Do I have a sanity item? I do. A door? This one's a rather old journal. I can only hope my sacrifices will be worth it, that my plight brings glory to Kieferberg. There is no other way but to summon Walpurga, the witch, herself. In order to do that, however, I ought to turn my back on my beloved Kieferberg. Luring Walpurga requires heavy sacrifices. A beast for her to ride, a man for her to feast upon. And lastly, what is no more than a wild guess of mine, but one I believe can truly cast light upon this peril of mine. Elise herself. If she truly was conceived in that woodland, I can only hope that wretched witch will want her back. I believe that last is the key to Old Hole's sinful past, and thus, if I had to do away with Elise in order to meet and potentially destroy the witch, so be it. I'm not feeling so good.
Okay, I don't know if I'm supposed to be... So, hit that. Hit that. Okay, hang on.
Hey, stay at the church during the festival. That's fucking helpful.
Oh, use the catacombs key on the hatch. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm missing. Okay.
What is this place? A horseshoe. It's too big to be fitted onto a hoof, but a brand new horseshoe. Its steel surface unworn and dull. This is making me feel sick. It's painted to look just like me. And this ribbon. Left leaning against the wall, the painted puppet sits motionless. I'm not going anywhere until I figure this out. Okay. Oh no. You found your way here, I see.
Father?
My efforts haven't been in vain after all.
Is that so?
So it's true. You're the one who's been setting up those rituals.
Unnecessary evil, Elise.
You old geezer!
What in the Lord's name are you trying to?
That's enough.
Do not invoke the Lord's... Oh. Do not invoke the Lord's name, witch. Excuse me. Actually, excuse you. It's time I rid you of the evil within you, Elise. That I rid Kieferberg of what you represent.
What is this?
What are you saying?
Old Hole never told you, did she? As I'd suspected.
Told me what?
She was a sinner, Elise. A witch in her own right. On her deathbed, she confessed her heaviest sin to me. That she prayed to the woodland for the baby she could not conceive. That baby is you, Elise. The product of witchery, heresy, and evil. To think Old Hole had it in her to betray our Kieferberg in such a way. Pot. Have we met? Name's Kettle. There's only one detail I cannot make sense of, however. She spoke of a he as her benefactor. That he had granted her wish for a heavy price. Who this entity is, I have not yet determined. But you, Elise,
What?
you ought to know who she was talking about. I'm well aware where you've been these past few evenings. Oh, shit.
What in the Lord's name?
You mean?
Who is he, Elise? Who is it you and your grandmother vowed to serve, you witches? All that I've sacrificed. Eugen's horses, Apfel, his town's livelihood and future.
Out with it!
Get away from me!
It wasn't all in vain, lass.
You old geezer!
You're insane!
Tell me, Elise, who is he? Is it Walpurga? Is it the devil himself?
You're sick!
Tell me.
What is this?
It's so dark. Where am I?
Shh. Okay. Hi. Okay. Fuck you. Sorry, I don't mean to skip. Sorry. I'm expecting a chase sequence, but I guess not. Oh god. Come now, my dear, my progeny. You were taken from me by him, by your grandmother. How I have defied the odds and the gods to get hold of you. Oh, Elise, I can feel your heart thumping in my chest. Your burning fingertips, your tearful eyes. I can embrace you at last, embody your human vessel. Live the life I've always wanted, yet could never create for myself. Your life, Elise. The life of a woman. Okay, so it is kind of much the same as ending number 10 then. Just, little less graphic. Well, less graphic in the, at least didn't get stabbed in the stomach tip away, but we did see Father Hans get beheaded, so... Oh, man. I was kind of hoping I would be able to see the
Little
thing.
goody two-shoes.
The ending credits. Whoopsies. I guess we don't get to see ending credits then. My bad. I didn't expect us not to be able to do that. Oh, wait, credits. Ah! Well, it's not like with a fun thing, but credits. Oh yeah, I forgot that Square Enix published this. Fascinating. Oops. Oh, they have a Patreon? Fascinating. Ooh, okay. I speed read that, but it's fine. Anyway, that will do it for Little Goody Two-Shoes. Oh man. What a fucking ride. I still maintain Freya is best girl, and that ending number 1 is the canon one. Because it's the one where she gets the rose locket pocket mirror thing. There we go. Which is obviously needed for the sequel first game, whatever. Huh. Huh. No, I like this. I mean, like the windmill part, it was the most frustrating, but everything else I was just like, okay, you know what? I can figure it out. / I had a guide, so, you know, partly cheating. But like, you know, some of it I had to figure out myself, like navigating in the dark and the Weeping Angels. No, I enjoyed it. I like this game. I don't know how to like state my opinion. I'm just like, no, I like this game. It's good. Like the music was really good. What little voice acting there was in it was nice. It's a really pretty game. I think it's really fun how they mix like different art styles for this, and I think for Pocket Mirror too, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it was good. It's a good game. I don't know what else to say. Anyway, thank you for joining. Probably Hopefully my next game is gonna be an RPG Maker game too, probably, even though it's killing my fucking throat. But, well, RPG Maker games are really, really, really fun. Anyway, yeah, have a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is for you. And I will see you next time. Later.